streets. 540 and counting downloads. How you feeling right now?
Feels pretty good. I'm kind of nervous. You know.
I get nervous every time Reverb opens his mouth over there because I have no idea what he's going to say.
How can it be bad when all you're doing is listening to metal?
It's never a bad day.
No.
Never a bad day when you incorporate 106.6 to blast into your day. Pops, tell me about this thing, man. You've been with me since the concept of this thing, and you really got excited about it. And you really, man, you do a lot to really help kind of promote, man. So kind of give me an idea of how you actually promote the station out there.
I just, I don't know, I look for certain people listening to music when I'm in a place or really some people I just, how they look. And I just ask them,
Because of what's metal kids.
Are you a metalhead?
We look like metalheads.
If they say, yeah, I'm a metalhead, then I say, here, download this, and then I walk them through downloading the app, and there it is.
And so you've got some feedback out there, man, and you know, we've got a lot of people from a lot of different walks of life, man, listening to this. I mean, everything from, you know, doctors and lawyers to pharmacists to the guys playing in the bands, man. I mean, it's really kind of cool how this touches everybody. And so the feedback that we're getting off the station is really good. There's some things that people tell us that, you know, hey, well, they would like to see us change. That's okay, man. You don't have to tell us all the time that it's perfect, because I know it's not. I know that, you know, there's flaws in it, and you know, we're growing as we go, and we're growing as a family, we're growing as a station. And so we appreciate all that feedback, but you've been getting a lot of great feedback in some of these little towns out there that are rocking.
Yeah, they all say that they like the station, and they're going to keep listening, and they pass it on.
And they do.
Through
They do.
Facebook and everything. And
Yeah.
Technology's a great thing.
It is when used correctly, not when you're Facebook Live and beating somebody up.
That's correct.
Right? I mean, is it safe to say that's not a good way to use Facebook?
No, it's not.
It's really not. Pops, man, I gotta be honest with you, man, it's kind of cool to have you sitting here. You know, 10, 15 years ago, who would have thought this would be happening?
Well, you got that right.
You know?
And we're both sober too, so
And I love it.
that's a bonus.
It is a big bonus. You know, and because of these things, you know, and because of the things that my dad has done, and that has kind of showed me a different way, you know, kind of taken me a different path down life, I'm able to do the same thing with my son now. You know, and it's cool, and with him putting all the work into the show, man, January 28th at Shamrock, I'm not going to quit pounding it, man. I want that to be a big deal. I want everybody to block out that time. Let your kids come in and listen, man. It's going to be, you know, it's a kid-friendly thing. You know, my son doesn't say a bunch of cuss words and stuff like his daddy does, not yet anyway. And if he does, he doesn't do it around me. So that's going to be on Reverb. But, man, what we really want to do is we want to inspire the youth in the arts, man. You know, pick up an instrument, get involved in band. You know, keep the music going in the schools, because what we're finding is that, you know, in schools, the band programs are some of the first things getting cut. You know what I mean? And, you know, I played a little bit of football. I also played drums. I went on after high school and I played drums, right? Because music is passion. Music is life for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, and once you get involved in that art, man, you connect to a whole different realm of people, man, that, you know, if you have any kind of anxieties, man, you're going to face that stage fright. Just like you are right now. You're sitting over there red-faced. You look like you're sweating like a you-know-what in the front row of church. And I'm not going to blame it on the coffee. I think you're nervous.
I am a little nervous, yeah.
This is what he looked like in the pancake eating
Well, in the
contest.
pancake eating contest, I just got one thing to say, and it's like tapping your hand. The champ is here.
The champ is here, and his name is Big Will.
I've been a champ for like 6 in a row, so.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there's, yeah, you can eat, brother. You can eat, that's for sure. Hey, so listen, man, we're going to get back to some rock, man. Thanks for joining the show. Thanks for coming down, man. You guys made the trek all the way from Topeka to come hang out in the studio, man. Open door policy. Anytime we're live, man, anybody can come hang out with us, right, Reverb? There's really no limit to it. You know, if you're rocking, then we're rolling. Let's get it done. Right?
That's right.
We're going to keep going.
Keep it
We're
going.
going to bust in a little Queensryche, man. One of my personal favorite bands, and it's not a meltdown without a little Reich. How about some Eyes of a Stranger? Yeah? The Meltdown rocks on 106.6 The Blast. Good job, it sounded good.